Hello and welcome, everybody. It is the 1st of November. It's a beautiful, temperate day here in California. My name is Knightley, and today we're going to be streaming The Longest Journey after I switch to the game. This worked in practice every time, except for now. Let's try that again. I swear, every time this worked when I practiced it. Practiced it like 10 times or something. Maybe it is working and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, okay, just okay, it was working the whole time. Alright. Okay, so I'm paranoid. Longest Journey. This is a classic point-and-click adventure game from 1999, as you can see. Funcom, I believe, is a Norwegian studio. You really don't see many adventure games anymore. It's kind of a dead genre. At least in my opinion, from what I've seen, it seems like a dead genre. I feel like maybe in modern game design they think, oh, you know, adventure games just don't work anymore. I think they do, though. I think they're really fun. I only played one other adventure game to the end, which was The Dig, which was pretty fun. I recommend it. But you have to be ready for some kind of old school graphics if you're going to play any of these kinds of games, really. Never played this game before, The Longest Journey. It's the first time I've opened up the game just to make sure it works, but that's about it. Comes recommended by my good friend Laughinwood. I think it's like one of the best adventure games ever. At least that's what they say. So we're gonna hop into a new game here, and well, let me just check, make sure subtitles are on.
Hello.
Sounds good. So let's begin the journey. A lion is in the streets.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
I have.
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life.
I wonder if this is supposed to be our protagonist or not.
Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are
Don't
true,
we all?
child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
Capital B balance.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child. And not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago.
Okay, unrelated to this balance.
Became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance. And that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Please.
Well, this story, like all good stories, begins where it ends. In a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Begins where it ends. That's interesting. All good stories begin where they end. Oh, cutscene. This is the HD mod, by the way. If you're trying to play this game, you need to have the HD mod, pretty much. Here's your Norwegian name. I'm liking the cinematic feel to this introduction. I feel like at this time they were really trying to make games like movies, you know? Oh. This looks sinister. Oh. Okay. Very epic build-up. Oh, that kind of looks like an eye, doesn't it? Looks like an eye to me. Okay. That was the end and the beginning. Oh, shit. Look at this. It's our protagonist, April Ryan, as I learned from the manual. It's from an era when they still had game manuals. Oh, here we are. I really hope that the sound balance is good.
Don't tell me I'm dreaming again. You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Same. Alright, what do we have here? Landscape. I see when I hover over landscape. April. Got my hotkeys here. May or may not use. Ooh. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Greetings, player. I would like you to do something with this egg. You got it, boss. So I can look at it?
Looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much too big and I don't much care for reptiles.
Okay. Let's grab it.
Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick.
Sure you want to open this thing?
I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Looks like I need another item to solve this quest.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Close to it.
Thank you for telling me that the old tree is dead. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave this egg here.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty... Something happened to this rock quite recently, and it probably altered the course of the stream. Hey, maybe that's why the tree's dying.
Because it doesn't get any more water. Does that mean we have to give it
My
water?
undies. That's so not appropriate.
Indeed.
Something happened to this rock quite recently, and
Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Okay, we looked at the rock. We looked at April. Tree. This is another screen because it's red. Oh, we have our inventory. Nothing in there. Options. Useless. I feel like there was some way that I could like look at all the interactables. Maybe I'll leave that for now. Tree.
I'm an artist, not a bot.
She's an artist, huh? Is it game over on the prologue?
Fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge 15 bucks a bottle for this.
Interesting. Real world's out of fresh water. Okay. Can't look at it again.
Fresh mountain water.
Yes, it is. Okay. So there's the cliff. Nest. Okay.
It's a nest, padded with large scales. Very large scales.
Look at the nest, she
For some
says.
strange reason, I have
It's a
feeling
nest.
I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return. I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate. This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before.
Pick it up.
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
A souvenir. Okay. We have our scale. So can we use it on the water? Use it on the stream. Very hard to get it over the correct item, or the correct interactable stream. Here we go.
I'll lose my balance and fall if I have to hold a scale like this. I need something to support it with.
Naturally. Oh, twig. Grab that. If you have a twig and a scale,
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
I'm an
No, a
ant.
tree does not talk, at least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree.
Oh, hey, Laughingwood.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, what does it matter anyway?
Look how far I got without you.
There's nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
Ooh, look at this dialogue options. What happened to the tree? What's the deal with the egg? Who are you again? Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit.
We are the wood spirit.
What happened to the tree?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we,
Battle?
between the mother and Black Chaos, she was only protecting her child. but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of
Number
course,
keys.
child.
Yeah, thanks for the tip, man.
Whenever the mother was absent,
There's a bunch of other hotkeys in the manual that
safety of the child.
might be
But
useful
now,
to me too, but
withered and
we'll see.
without strength, we can do
I assume
nothing.
there's some way that you can like look at all the
We have
interactables
failed the mother.
without having to hover over them.
Despair.
At least I hope there is.
Pain knows no bounds. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to Earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home.
Rip.
We have failed. And
When I'm looking over here, I'm like looking at your chat. That's why
all
I really should be talking here, but I'm talking here. It's all good though. But if I look here, you know what I'm looking at. Okay, so we got some nature spirit guy who is a legion of spirits, I suppose. There's some black chaos, which is some evil thing, and there's a mother. They fought each other, and that's how we got this mess that we're in now. Although it seems like this is all a dream, so we'll see. Let's see. I want to help.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
Don't worry. With this twig and this scale, I will get you some water.
Like you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
All right. Let's do it. What no human has ever done. Combine a twig
I
with the
think I just
scale.
made a funnel. Cool.
Boom.
Proud of myself.
I'm a genius.
It's a funnel. Granted, it's primitive, but it's handcrafted and I used only organic ingredients.
This is the power of being human. No, I don't want to use this on myself. Hold on, what happens if I try to use it on myself? No response. Okay, looks like I can just click everywhere and then when I actually get something that works. Call me the life bringer.
Talk about instant rehab.
Okay, let's talk to this lad.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Are you
I
okay?
thought you were gonna help me.
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
Aren't
Thanks for the
we
support.
Forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood.
Oh, I thought you said that. I thought you said I hope the twig falls over, but you said I hope it never
Yeah.
falls over.
The baby's probably ready to
You
put me
know,
down as
this
well.
twig is
Of the
a
air
magical twig, it
that
seems, so I think it'll last a
we've
long time.
almost forgot.
I only need him to be alive long enough to save this egg anyways.
Uh-oh. that? Uh-oh.
Ooh. Wow.
It is you. You have come,
It's the mother?
You know me?
April, daughter. I have been waiting for you,
Waiting. Why?
because it begins here with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always would, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
Oh shit. The chaos? Penumbra. That's a word I don't know.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week.
This is me all summer long.
Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
So I suppose we're in some post-global warming apocalyptic scenario, although not that
Well,
apocalyptic.
It's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
I guess she picks her own hours then. I have to say, before the shadow baby.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive. Cool.
It is inexpensive but cool. Interestingly, this outfit looks just the same as the pajamas outfit that she was complaining about. I have to say the backgrounds in this game are just beautiful. The cutscenes are also really good. I mean, especially for the turn of the millennium when this game came out. They definitely still hold up. The character models, you know, are dated as you kind of expect, but they look good enough. This is the high quality April model, so this is the best we're gonna get in terms of 3D models of this game.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Easy plant. That's the way you gotta go. Oh, closet.
The
Let's look at it.
wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
Real wood. Sounds pretty pricey. Oh shit. Toy monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy oh, ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Don't call this guy a monkey.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me.
Somehow I doubt you.
One suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
Kill it if you have to.
part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
Nobody worth dreaming about in this world.
It's just a chair.
Thanks for the
That's
info.
my desk, so theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
Ah, okay, right. She's an artist. Okay, so she wants to be doing art all day, but clearly we are not capable of
just a
sitting
shame.
down and doing art. So
I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just
Oh,
can't
we work
afford
at a
to buy any
cafe.
of my own.
maybe.
When I think about it, it's so depressing. I feel like someone's staring at me.
That's kind of creepy. Also, I guess that's us, the voyeuristic viewers.
I'd
Alright.
better head over to the studio to do some work. Only
Oh,
2
we are
weeks
going
until
to
the big show opens,
do some
and my
art.
contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Is this what they wear in the future? Tie-dye.
Hey, babe.
Screw off,
Babe,
chump.
you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and
What's going on, April? How you been?
I was doing just fine until you came along.
What's that? Hey, listen, I was thinking maybe you and I could hook up tonight, go to the pavilion or something. We could pop a few raptures, do a little close dancing. How
Pop a
about it?
few raptures and do a little close dancing. What an invite.
No, that's not gonna work, Zach.
What? You got something against me, babe? Do I offend you in some way?
Oh, no. I just don't think it's a good idea for us to be together like that.
Hey, Dominic.
Okay,
Welcome to the stream, man.
Whatever. You come crawling back when you realize your mistake, babe. I'm out of here.
We just started, Dominic. We're kind of like in the first, I don't know, 15 minutes of the game. We just got out of some crazy
What an
dream world where we
asshole.
helped a tree, and then we got attacked by a shadow baby, and now we just told that asshole to leave. And now we're gonna go to our studio to make some art.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
I'm doing good, Dominic. Thanks for asking. Streaming's fun. I'm already enjoying myself. Even before you guys got on the stream, I was having a good time. This gives me an excuse to talk to myself while I'm playing a game, which is something that I'd like to be doing, but I don't normally because it's weird. But now I have an excuse, so I'm happy about that. Double click to run faster. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Excellent. So this is our communal living space, I guess. Be considerate, keep the volume down after 11 p.m. It's like Fiona?
Consider it. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. San Francisco. Love to go there someday. Someday soon, hopefully.
Okay, we're not in San Francisco.
Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food. Live performances by Roying Dale. Harlequin Masquerade. The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10 only. Spread the word.
I think these matches are going to be useful at some point.
It's a matchbook.
Grab it. Let's see, what do we have? Matchbook, toy monkey.
Emma picked this table
Cash
at the
card.
flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
Okay. Oops. That. Okay, I guess I can't inspect these. Oh,
It's
I
a
can.
matchbook from the Fringe Cafe. Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course. It's Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush.
It's Constable Guybrush. Dance for me, constable.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs and do the monkey.
Amusing, but irritating as hell.
This is one terrifying monkey. I agree with you, Dominic.
I came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
Sorry about your eye, man.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
Alright, just collecting items, man. Feels good. So good at this game. How's the, let me know if the audio needs any adjusting, guys, by the way. Alright, Fiona. Who is expected to be awesome.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
British.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
Thanks for your concern, Fiona. I had a bad nightmare.
A bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently. But she refused
Thanks,
to
Dominic.
tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so. But I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes. The school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while. Live. Enjoy your youth. There's inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
No, I don't know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
So far, dialogue is great. Voice acting is great. Really, really loving it. Where's everybody?
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course. Although that is a tempting thought.
Based on your previous comments.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job. Thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping. And Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. You know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those assholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps. And she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
Yeah, I feel you.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. I think I might come back here if I need more information. I want to keep exploring. Maybe let's see if there's anything particularly interesting here. Emma, what do you think of when we first met? Charlie, I think that's... Oh, Zach's the asshole. Charlie, haven't met him yet. Fiona. She's with Mickey. The border house. Oh, we're in Venice. That's interesting. What's the story behind my apartment? Do you like Newport?
What did you think of me when
Let's
we
find out
first
about
met?
ourselves.
That's a peculiar question, isn't it? I thought you were quite lovely. I still do, darling.
Do you remember the day I arrived?
Of course, darling. It wasn't that long ago, and I'm not senile quite yet. It was in May, wasn't it? Charlie referred you to me, and you were quite at a loss. First day in the city, wasn't it? I remember. You looked like a lost puppy.
Puppy? Me?
When I saw you lugging that suitcase across the bridge, my heart went out to you. I'm glad you came here. You could have been lost anywhere else.
She's just having a good time watching these screensavers. You're right, man. I've done it before. At least these ones don't have like branding on them. Usually when I'm watching a screensaver, it's got like Amazon whatever on it. Okay, and that dialogue option went away after we asked her about it. Okay, so there's some kind of like completionism here.
Tell
Let's
me
learn
a little
about
bit
Fiona.
yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? There's not much to say, darling. I love my job, I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family, but that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself and my life here in Newport.
Do you like Newport?
The city? I stay in Venice most of the time. It's easy to forget we're just a tiny little pocket in the middle of a sprawling urban wasteland. Do I like it? I think Newport is one of the great cities of our age. Love it or hate it, you can't argue with that.
And which one is it? Love or hate?
I haven't decided yet, darling. Ask me again in another 15 years. Perhaps I'll have an answer then.
I guess Fiona plans on staying. So she said we were in an endless urban landscape. Does that mean that Venice is a break in the endless urban landscape? Or it's one of many? Oh. Yes, I was thinking Italy, but thank you. Venice, California. Okay. Very relatable. Okay, Venice Beach. Alright. Okay, and I think I asked. No,
What's the
I think I asked
story
about this.
behind my apartment?
Your apartment? It's more a room than
Just a
anything
room.
else. Not much more than a large closet, really.
It's not that small.
It's one of our smallest rooms, but it's cheap and it's on a nice floor. I hope you're happy there.
I like it. It's convenient. And it's got, an interesting view.
That's nice to hear, darling. As for the story behind it, no unexplained deaths or hidden pirate treasures, I'm afraid. Just a long string of students on a tight budget.
What school is in Venice? Okay, I want to see
I don't
this
have any
view
more
that she
questions right
mentioned.
Don't hesitate asking if there's something else you want to know.
I will not hesitate.
I'd better get going.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
Thanks, Fiona. What a kind woman. Just chilling on her couch, watching screensavers. That's the life right there. Hold on, I gotta check out this view again. Ah, yeah. That's what I thought. Beautiful view. Can I look at these rooms? So this was Zach's room. He's the asshole. Charlie. You just walk in his room?
Charlie's apartment. His place is twice as big as mine, with a private bathroom.
High roller.
And a huge bed. Guess he likes his creature comforts.
Oh, okay, we knock on it.
Nobody home.
Free access terminal. It's like steampunk computer over here. I can talk to the steampunk computer.
Computer.
Voice interface
Computer.
is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
What is this
Oh,
janky
okay.
potato, man?
Why not consider
Don't
a
have
very
voice controls on
reasonable
this thing?
upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No. I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now,
Hold on.
Wow.
You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
The FACT FUB.
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
Holy shit.
Well, whatever. Sorry.
Now I'm sweating about how I was using music at the beginning of the stream. I don't want the Fair Use Bureau to come after me. Alright, let's just look at it.
As in FACT. Free Access Terminal.
Freemium Access Terminal. Okay. So I guess I can actually use it. That was very interesting. I feel like in 1999, like, was freemium even a model at that time? Like, were people like using, like, Spotify wasn't around. So it's not like I feel like this is it's the terminal seems to have a somewhat prescient attitude. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I love this mural. Even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
It's a nice mural. Okay. Got a piece of machinery here.
I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's
Okay.
at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
Okay, and the clamp must be increasing the pressure. Okay, I feel like we could do something with this.
And completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs for? What grand purpose does it all serve?
I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Kind of weird to have public access to this strange device, but we'll leave it there for now. All right, who's this? Who's this guy?
Señorita,
Yes?
how are you this morning, señorita bonita?
This guy's face is a little bit creepy. Hot.
Hot.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere. Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues.
Okay.
I like my days
Old man.
cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Nostalgic.
Good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
My perfect day. Clearly she does not like the hot and sunny.
cold and rainy like
Cold and
yours.
rainy.
Está bien. We are alike, you and I. But this heat is not why you are unhappy, no? You are troubled by nightmares.
Oh shit.
What?
Cortez knows.
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think
We?
so.
Do you say
no.
we?
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
In case you don't know what cuidado means. Oh shit, man. Cortez knows. So we're all here because we need help. That's
It's
interesting.
A pretty mural.
We're all here because we need help. I feel...
Someone's staring at me.
Yeah, okay. It should just like not let me click on her. I feel like the game is consistently delivering like surprising little twists. Let's see if that continues. This is a very loud cutscene.